Uh, for anybody that's interested in why I've been going on the boy Goofy TV, the boy from Erie, Pennsylvania, to call himself Gully, I just want you to see this little video because a lot of time people see me responding or acting belligerent or saying something that look, hostile or ignorant, and you will never know why. This soft ass nigga gonna send this to me in my DM. He ain't gonna come to DC and say it to me. If I go to Erie, Pennsylvania to have a conversation with him, he'll never see me face to face. I already showed a video of the dude from Erie. I forgot his name. I think his name was Nussy or something like that. Had him scared to death to get out his car, bruh. This the type of dude that shows and emulates the characteristics of bar fighting. You know, some of those dudes is bar fighting kings. If you ever been to prison, they the toughest niggas in the world when the door's locked. So, while I'm saying this, I'm gonna put myself in the category. You may see me doing some bar fighting on the internet, but if the doors pop, I'm gonna have the same energy, win, lose, or draw. This is a perfect example of Obama that's bar fighting, right? Because he gonna send me this message talking this bullshit to me. However, he don't want no play. And when I say no play, I mean he don't want no play with his hands. He don't want no play with no weapon. He don't want no gunplay. He don't want nothing. I just seen him on a video talking about, oh, dude's going to jail for felon in possession. I got too much to lose. I don't. If I catch you, I'm gonna bring the business to you.
Stop putting on the scene, rat boy, pretending to be something you're not. You're not from the streets. You're not from the hood. You're not a hustler. You're not thorough. You're a dope fiend child. You're biracial. And you're a rat. Stay in your place, sucker.
What's up, what it do? That was this goofy nigga, Gully TV. What he call himself? I call him Goofy TV. I'm only posting that video because a couple of my buddies said, why you keep giving the nigga your attention? I was bored. I wanted to give him my attention because I wanted to paint the picture for everybody to see what type of goofy nigga Goofy TV is. But this is the only point I want to make while I'm trolling his ass. First and foremost, he not even from the school of thought that we come from in Washington, D.C. Whereas though what I mean by that is that he want to portray this fly, money-getting street guy. Nobody that wear their hat down over their eyes like this and tie their plaid polo hoodie in a bow and put it on over top of their hat. We don't take you serious here. But this is what I want to say in reference to this guy. This guy sent me some type of message. This guy a fan of mine. This guy sent me a message talking about, I'm not street, I'm not thorough, I'm not all this. Bro, I'm from Washington, D.C. Born and raised. He talking about your dope fiend mother and your biracial. Yeah, my mother OD'd. Yeah, my father was on drugs. We got that type of problem here. My people from the streets. But I would never have to prove myself as being thorough, from the streets, or being a hustler to a dude of your caliber from Erie, Pennsylvania. I done met some Erie guys. Shout out to the men from there. You not one. Your bam ass running around in your polo with your 10 karat gold and your shit that sound like paper clips and your 2013 E350 Benz that you had to drive to Ohio to get because you live in area, bruh. You from a blue collar Rust Belt town on the southern shores of Lake Erie. You ain't nothing like a DC nigga, a Philly nigga, a New York City nigga. You a wannabe, bruh. If it wasn't for BET in the basement, you wouldn't know nothing about culture. Jamil. Then you sitting up here, then you told somebody you went to jail for a drug conspiracy. You lying son of a bitch. You went to jail for handing something to a juvenile and you got a motherfucking corruption of minor charges. Where we come from, where I'm from, you a bitch ass nigga and I'll fuck your bitch ass up. Yeah, I'm saying it on the internet. Yeah, I'm saying it online because the nigga not gonna catch you nowhere else. Come to DC again, I'll smack your motherfucking head in the 360. Jamil Lindsay, the same motherfucker got a corruption of minors case. The same motherfucker, you got speculations all over your name about giving some type of teenage girl, underage girl herpes and all that. Ain't no rumors like that running around me in Washington, D.C. You from Erie, Pennsylvania, bro. You not from Buffalo. You not from New York City. You not from Philly. You from Erie, Pennsylvania. Go take a dip in the shores of the water of Lake Erie, bruh. I seen a little video you just posted talking about you spent some time at the beach. Bitch ass nigga, that ain't the beach. That's the shores of Lake Erie. A beach is somewhere like you go to Atlantic City, somewhere where like you go to Virginia Beach, somewhere like you go to Myrtle Beach, somewhere like you go to motherfucker Santa Monica. You don't go to the beach at Lake Erie, Jamil. Sit your bitch ass down.